Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back again, of course, with another Paladins video, only playing some Andro today. Finally got his Dark Stalker fixed in the Midnight Masquerade update. This one, it was broken for the past two, so gonna finally make the video on it. The cards are all the same, the builds have changed a little bit. All of that to say that my final version of the build for Dark Stalker is weirdly similar to the standard one. We still have the reset because it does actually sometimes give you more than a full charge, because it isn't resetting based on your charge, it's resetting on like the cooldown for all of them as far as I can tell. I don't know if that's intended, but it's better than you might think. Dark Stalker, for whatever reason, ended up feeling less fluid than I was expecting it to. I think it will probably end up being the standard one for him, but Defiant Fist being buffed actually makes it sort of a solid option at the moment. I've seen it quite a bit, and Godslayer is always going to be kind of the reversal thing. For game 1, TDM Dragon Arena, we've got a Corvus, Ceres, Lex, and Tiberius. Pretty good spot for this. We're up against a Khan, Fernando, Pip, Maeve, and Buck. Gonna actually go for the ammo here though, because I don't really need the heal or the extra F because of the map. We'll go Kronos and Nimble, Dark Gift, Soul Collector, Predatory, and Discovery. We'll pull up the queue. That was wasted because they're not even going in. Storm Blitz, Scorch, Bounce House, Combat Medic, and Street Justice. We'll dash in. Hello, Fernando. We'll dash a little bit more. Feel like it works kind of weird with like server stuff. That's somebody on the left. But like I said, first game is the warm-up, so I'm expecting to have a little bit of a tough time signing my shots. I'm going to try and play like a damage though, because I think that's the play, to be honest. We're just going to run from the back. Shout Ceres for the heal. We'll dash up, shoot him a little bit, dash through, put up the Q, hit into it. Okay, never mind. Well done, Nando. I played with him before I recognize the name. Feels really weird, honestly, not spamming the F, because I'm just so used to popping all the charges in it. Maeve is not gone. Never mind, landed the shots. We'll pop the Q there, absorb that, throw at his little head. Okay, Piv Ultimate. I'm just dead, right? Dash up, go for the ult. It's really hard for me not just to instantly spam the charges on the F when I spawning, because it's a TDM. There's a pretty good amount of hits on the Maeve. Can we finish her off? That's Buck jumping in. If I could land the shots, we might have kept our Ceres up. We'll dash, punch him. Ceres ult, missed the Maeve headshot there. Okay, I think Corvus also did something. Tiberius with the ult. We'll just chase the Pip down. If I can finish him off. My god, am I actually today? I really need to just get in the zone, because I feel like I'm going for headshots more than I should when it's my first match. We'll dash and collect this. Just yoink it from the Fernando. Did I get it? No. That was kind of close though. Dash back over here. The team is honestly keeping my ass up. We'll throw the Q there. Feels like I have a ton of movement in this one compared to like a normal Andro. We'll get rid of the Pip. Never mind. There's a Q. I thought I had the dash. I was like 1 second off there from getting that to work. Finish off Kronos just to really show this off. We'll dash all the way up. Go for the ult. Blast the Fernando. Hello, Maeve. We'll help out the Tiberius, who I don't think landed even more than one shot there. I'm not sure. Hit on the Pip. We'll just get some taps on the Nando. He's going to pick that up. Again, I stood there for like 2 minutes, of course it didn't spawn, but hello, Maeve. Okay, couldn't finish her off. We've not got the dash up. Even with full Kronos, it does take a little minute to gen the charges. You can't just spam it like crazy, even though it might seem like I'm using it a lot. That is obviously kind of the point with the talent. We're going for full Kronos. This is the max you can get with it. You're moving a lot, and it feels like the glide is working kind of weird with it, but I might just be imagining that. It feels like I can get momentum with it way more than usual. That might just be the speed buff and the fact that I haven't played with this like an insane amount, but feels different than I remember. But for whatever reason, the glide feels different. The dash feels the same, but when I hold spacebar, it feels like I've got more maneuverability in the air. That might have just been a thing they buffed with him like a couple patches ago that I forgot about, but didn't need to get rid of the Maeve. Corvus coming through. We're just going to glide above this. Pip all okay. I don't know if he meant to throw that through there, but it did not work the way he intended. We'll just dash around, pull the Q up. I'm just gone. I don't think my reversal even fired there. His name is Booty Seeker, by the way. Very appropriate for a Buck. We'll go for the ult. Blast him. No. Did that work? Kinda, they're really low. Taps here on the Fernando. We're just going to dash through here. I don't know what the team's saving ults for. I feel like I've used mine quite a bit, as much as I could in that one, but I think we ended that game with like 3 people still holding on to him. Bit of a weird one. It's a TDM at like freaking 4 in the morning. To be expected. Not a bad warm-up game. I feel like it was actually a solid showcase for it there. I could have done better on Andro for sure. 60k though, I'm kind of happy with. I wasn't really focusing on the tanks at all either. I was trying to go after the squishies. Okay, so for game 2, Siege Dawnforge, love to see it. I feel like I don't get that often in my queues. We've got a pretty good scenario for it here, again, as long as I don't have too hard of a time against their team. We've got a Talus, Generals, Sky, and Ram. Shouts to a couple of them, and then on their side, Andro, Vatu, Iokan, and Drogos. This could be rough. Dark Stalker, of course, and the same setup again, because the ammo was actually really useful in that last game. It was a TDM. That's probably where I'd usually grab the ammo, but in this one, I feel like I might also need it. We'll see. We'll go Kronos to start. Feels weird on Andro, but it makes sense, I guess. Debilitate, Luminary, Inner Strength, Earth Splitter. Like I said, shouts to 2 of them. Then Dark Stalker, Enveloping, Worm, Jets, Lifelink, and Leanne's Shield. Kind of interesting seeing Leanne's Shield here. There, Andro's gone for the reset on the Q, which I did run. I like it quite a bit, but I don't land the Q reliably enough for that reset to be worth, although I imagine it's probably better with Dark Stalker because it'll probably work the same as the other reset. Try to get a couple shots on the enemy Andro there, but all that to say you could probably get multiple charges of the F from just landing the Q, which is kind of massive. I guess I can glide on here. That was a bit weird. We'll dash up again. Kind of a crazy spot for me to be, to be honest, for the Khan at least. Oh, that didn't get me over. That one didn't either. Khan isn't gone. There's a Q. That was so janky. I don't know what happened with the F. I feel like I was definitely high enough for that to have pointed me over it. Really do like having the extra movement, but it feels like the glide on the F is just different. I've said that in the last match, but it feels like when you F, you don't start going down like as quickly as you do normally with Andrew. You kind of glide a little bit. They might have changed it and it might not be related to the talent. I need to actually check that, but definitely feels better. Kind of. It's a little bit slow to react there. He's getting jumped by the flankers. We're going to have to jump, trying to play the point. I guess we can go and get rid of the Drogos. Up the Q dash to get the touch. There's another one. Drop onto that. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but maybe it'll buy us enough. What am I doing? I don't know how I'm not dead already. Okay, maybe we get rid of the Andro because he pushed up. Well done, Sky. I feel like I very nearly saved that if I just landed a few more shots, played it a bit better. Going to try and get in the zone to actually, you know, pull through with a win here for the team because I do not want to let these guys down. I feel like they're putting in effort, so I should too. We'll dash up. That's a Drogo's explosion I just took to the face. Genos heals so far have been kind of crazy. Pop the Q there. That was really unnecessary. I'm just going to dash away. Oh my lord, I'm still out to that. Really fair play. I feel like I did fine in every other fight against him, but that one I got shredded in. That was just Andro v Andro skill diff. To be honest, I had a Genos heal on me, whereas I don't think Io was even near him. Gonna sit back a bit here. I was going to try and cover the Genos, but that did not work. Hello, Vatu. Missed the punch. Shot on the Andro. Dash round. Can we tap him? No. He's back up to full anyway. Okay, shot Q. I'm just going to try and buy time here. I'm out. Get the flanks in this one are really carrying their team. Props to them. I need to step up my game a bit. We're going to grab a bit of Nimble. They've got a ton of Illuminate there for the Sky, which is kind of surprising because I feel like they could easily deal with without the Invis, but Ram went for the ult. That wasn't that great though. Sadly, taps on the Khan. That's just wasting my ammo, to be honest. Do I go for the ult? I don't really know how I can possibly do anything to get out of spawn here. I'm kind of just stuck. A couple little taps. I guess we'll just poke him on the right side. I can't even leave. We'll drop a little dab there. For some reason, I still have this emote equipped. I have no idea. 0-2. It's tough, to be honest. I feel like we could still win this one, but it's definitely leaning in their favor. Skill-wise, I feel like they're just actually playing better. But anyway, into round 2 we go. Let's give it another shot. I was ready with the reversal there in case I needed to pop it from like the Drogo's blast. I'm just throwing some poke damage. Genos heals here for enough to keep me up. I think trying to play is like a bit of a damage for a minute. I could dash over and do what I was doing earlier. We're going to go for the ult actually. I don't know if that was really worth doing. Trying to make sure if he pulls up the shield I could get it behind him, but he's actually still up there, which is kind of disgusting. We got some damage on him. There's a Q. I was going to do some dash stuff, but I think I'm just dead. Hello, Khan. I tried to pick him off. I don't know why he's there, but whatever. Sky's in the back line, nearly getting rid of the IO. Genos is back here too. I don't know if we switched spawns or why that just went so flipped. Sky ulted, didn't get anybody. Okay, sure. Ram died really early, I think, in that round, actually. He's running in before me, and I feel like I died quick. Drogo's with the ult, couple taps on him. Maybe we can get rid of him. That's a Vatu stun. I'm just out, man. What am I going to do there? I'm just gone. Look, the reversal, that didn't really do anything for me there. I don't know if I'd say it's the team comp, though, making a difference. It feels like it is just skill here. I feel like Genos is doing a good job on heals, to be honest. We're all kind of doing our roles. Honestly, shouts to the team in this one. It's been a really good game, even though it's probably going to be a 0-4 here. Maybe get rid of the Vatu. That would be kind of massive. Nice. We'll get a reload in. Dash. I was trying to do something. I got stuck in that little corner. For some reason, I always forget that those stairs don't go on the side, and I get stuck in it a little bit. I've done that multiple times that I can remember. I feel like a lot of the time my commentary is completely random, but this little corner here, I've been stuck in many times just because the booster is like slightly off, and it's kind of easy to get stuck. That is somebody behind. It's a Vatu. Okay, he's going for the ult. I'm just going to try and dash for the movement. I pulled up the Q there. I deserve to die, I suppose. I thought he would have popped it faster, which is why I was moving kind of mad. But he actually fully charged it on me and got me. I didn't even get far enough away there. Don't really know where to go. Khan, I thought, tried to grab or something there. There's a reversal and a tap. I was going to then dash up, but I'm already gone. It seems like it's 0-4. Don't know what I'm saving the ult for. We'll go around the side and maybe pop it and do something here. I'm just going to drop straight away and blast the point. Yeah, okay. What was the point of me doing that? They're all full health still. Just dashing around, reversal. I'm just delaying the inevitable 0-4. There is, yeah, the defeat. Honestly, they deserve the win in that one. Even though that was technically a stomp game, it felt like we put up a pretty good fight for it. And it was actually a pretty good game, like, even though it was a loss. I didn't do crazy stat-wise there, but in the fights, I felt like I was actually kind of putting up some sort of decent effort. And yeah, again, shouts to a bunch of people in that one there, Andrew there as well. Specifically, he did crazy well, so did the Vatu carrying that match. For sure, the double flank. They might be duo queuing, I'm not sure, it doesn't really matter in that one, but yeah, the rest of the team we were kind of dealing with, it was just the double flanker going kind of hard, and then on our side, I don't know really what towers was on, but everybody else I think did their role pretty well. They were still good matches, but they were losses, and I like to keep it that way so you don't know how the game's going to go, because if I only did post wins, like some people say that I do, you'd always know what to expect. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Of course, let me know what you want to see with the next, your thoughts on Darkstalker finally being fixed down in the comments. I'm acting as if it's just been added, but it's been here for a while. It just didn't work properly, like I sort of explained. I could have done it before, but yeah, it was super jank. Hopefully they fix Sky soon as well, because I think she is still kind of broken with the reset. But anyway, again, thank you so much for watching, staying all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.